Weather from where you live.
Well, after 2 mornings of frost, the clouds are thickening up right now, and our next weather system is headed our way. We talked about this last week, how it would start to get active this week with 2 or 3 weather systems, and this is the first one. Rain now approaching central and east central Illinois. However, our air is very dry here, so it may kind of sprinkle a little bit. Could have some light showers here 7 o'clock on, but I think the really heavier, steadier rain will not get in here until after 10 o'clock tonight. And thankfully, we're going to miss out on this big severe weather outbreak with tornadoes out in Kansas and Oklahoma this evening. These will weaken and kind of gel with this rain, and this is what's going to bring us a pretty steady rainfall during the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. And already a few lightning strikes out here, so there could be a couple of embedded thunderstorms. We're not expecting any severe weather from this in our area. And of course, this is putting out a lot of rain. The greens here, that's over 1 inch of rain, and this mass of rain is headed our way. So we're looking at a good 1 to 1.5 inches from this first weather system. Now notice temperatures running a little cool out there. Average high is about 71 this time of year. It's only 60 at Rochester and Peru, 61 Lafayette, 62 at Crawfordsville, and about 61 at Fowler. And we're only headed for overnight lows in the lower 50s, and again after those 2 mornings in the mid-30s. So 3 weather systems to talk about. Let's focus on the first one that's approaching us right now. It's going to bring a lot of wind. The winds will really crank up out of the southeast tonight and tomorrow. Gusts could approach 40 miles an hour at times, and 1 to 1.5 inches of rainfall, but this will end by late morning to right around midday. In terms of severe weather, not here. It's going to be off to our east and our southeast. This is good for us because there's going to be a big severe weather outbreak in the plains tonight, and then it will be off to our east and southeast tomorrow. So we're kind of caught in the middle with no severe weather threat. And then 2 other systems headed our way that may bring 1/2 to 1 inch of rain Wednesday night into Thursday, and then again Saturday night and on into Sunday. So some good soaking rains are headed our way. There's 10 o'clock tonight. Again, there could be a little patchy light rain or some sprinkles around, but this is really the leading edge of the heavier, steadier rainfall moving in. And this steady rain will move through during the overnight, early tomorrow morning. Could be a few embedded thunderstorms. Then it starts to truck off to the northeast as early as mid-morning, but the cold front will come through around 1 o'clock. And notice what happens along the front. A couple little thunder showers try to form along it, but the good news is the severe weather threat evolving along this cold front is going to stay off to our southeast and east. I'm not anticipating any issues with severe weather for tomorrow afternoon. And once again, this is going to crank out some rainfall, 1 to 1.5 inches area wide. This is the rainfall tonight into tomorrow. 1.42 Rochester to nearly 1.5 inches at Peru, and 1.4 here in Lafayette. So the rain arrives, a few thunderstorms, turning windy with 53 tonight. Windy tomorrow, rain mainly in the morning tomorrow. There could be a little thunder shower around noon or 1 as the front passes. Otherwise, just a little bit of sun in the afternoon. And then in the 7-day forecast, again, we got 2 other weather systems to talk about later on in the week, Jeff.
Yeah,
more rain.
Don't lose your umbrella this week. It doesn't look like. Okay, thanks,
Okay.
Ted. Well, the cost of cancer treatment is on the rise, but not because of more expensive procedures.